What if I told you everything you know is wrong? What if I showed you you've been sleeping all along? What if the system needs you more than you need it? What if your purpose is the only currency that's real? Something's coming. Can you feel it in the air? Something's rising. Truth is spreading everywhere. Mark the day, mark the time. Clear your mind, draw the line. This is bigger than a speech. This is war, this is peace. What's coming will change everything. What if I told you that the reset has begun? What if the future belongs to everyone? What if you struggle was just training for the fight? What if your moment starts tomorrow night? They don't want you to hear this. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize the power that you hold. But I'm done playing small. I'm done keeping quiet. I'm about to light a match and watch the whole thing ignite. Something's coming, and it's bigger than before. Something's rising, and we're settling the score. Mark the date, mark the time. This is yours, this is mine. This is more than just a speech. This is everything we preach. What's coming will change everything. They told us to sit down. They told us to be quiet. They told us to be grateful for a world that wasn't ours. But we heard something.
Hey, what is going down? Happy freaking hump day. Woo woo. Man, I'm feeling good today. Oh, what a day. I got to get another camera in here. This webcam is just, it ain't cutting it. It ain't cutting it. Looking at the beard though, got the fade, got the cleanup. I'm so excited. Oh man, I got so much to share with you. The video quality ain't that important. What I got to show you is, I got a lot to show you. Some proof, right? As they say, proof is in the pudding. I got quite a few things I want to run by you, but first, and as always, we got to get to the business minute. So with that being said, let me go ahead and refresh here and let's get to the business minute. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. It's already happening without you. Opportunity doesn't knock, it moves. Either you move with it or you miss it. While you are thinking about it, someone else is already signing the deal. We're 7 days as of today into 2026, and we're already multiple partnerships in that are already locked in for this year. Names, projects, momentum are already in motion. So if you're still watching from the sidelines, you're not early anymore. You're about to miss out. Most of the people wait for perfect timing for the opportunity, right? But opportunity isn't patient. It doesn't come with a calendar invite. It shows up fast and it favors the bold. By the time that you're ready, it's moved on to someone who wasn't, but jumped in anyway. So here are my 3 tips of advice for you. Number 1, don't ask for permission. If you see an opening, take it. Reach out, pitch, DM, make some freaking noise. We talked about this at my Bible study last night. Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Number 2, borrow the belief. If you're not 100% confident yet, ride our momentum until yours catches up. We got plenty of momentum within our community, and I'm going to show you guys that this morning. Number 3, plant your flag. Where's my flag at? Where's my flag? I got plenty of American flags here. Where's my flag at? Plant your flag. This is the window right now, not someday. You don't have to be perfect, but you have to be present. Are you here? Are you sharing? Are you reposting? Are you put this in your Discord channels and your Telegrams? Or are you actually making some moves? And are you present here? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Are you going to implement these things? The window isn't closing, but the seats are starting to fill up. If you've been watching what we're doing, this is your cue. Stop watching and raise your freaking hand. The next announcement could have your name on it. All right. With that being said, I want to go ahead and get to some real proof, some real receipts, as people like to say in Web3. I'm going to show you a few receipts. Let me show you guys this here. People love proof in crypto, right? I got to say hi to my fam here first. Let's see here. I got my wheel spins coming. How about you? Let's go. Good morning, stackers. Got Mr. Abundant in the house. We got OG Gamer Gangsta. We got Ala de Sola. I love that name. We got Ermac. We got Don saying sup. He acts so cool online. I know who you are, Don. We got Ermac. We got Butter. Let's freaking go. LFG. What's up, fam? Great to see you, Butter. Those girls are about to get rewarded today. I got coordinated with Mr. Abundant yesterday on our meme militia payouts. Like I said, that's coming this week. So I should be able to pay those out today. That's one announcement. So that's really exciting. But I want to show you guys the receipts. See, look at that. Dropping in the comments. That's what I'm talking about. That's being present right there. Ermac. That's how you do it right there, bro. You got it right, Mr. Boycell. That's right. He said, oh, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah is my line. All right, let me show you a little bit of receipts, and then we'll jump into the show. Let me show you our official skill stacker wizard, Mr. Abundant. Look at this guy. Look at that sexy fella. Mr. Abundant right here. 2026 is here, ready for the pump. We got the pump is coming. Look at that. He shared out the post. What's up with you guys? Are you sharing the post out? Rest is not quitting. Reflection is not weakness. Strong men and women build, then step back to listen. Look at this right here. I mean, you could see me and Maestro sharing his win, but look at this. Mr. Abundant, 10,000 stacker. One of my wallets bought $5 of stacker, which was 5,000 stacker, then hit a 2x on the wheel and was blessed with an additional 10,000 stacker, giving him 15,000 stacker. Okay, let's just keep going here. Okay, bought 4,800 stacker because I own a Night Me Militia and I received 3,000 stacker for my wheel spin. So I essentially bought $5 of stacker, but received $8.58 of stacker. This is a dollar cost averaging at its finest. Every buy, I'm in profit. Every buy, he's in profit. Show me an NFT which has a better utility for building wealth. I'm waiting. Look at this. Yes, it does. It pains to own a meme militia. I'm going to go back to that in a minute. Owning a meme militia is by far the best earning airdrop NFT I've seen. I bought $5 with a stacker and just received $15 of USDC from the wheel spins yesterday. 5 days a week I get wheel spins. If you're truly trying to build your bags and create wealth, owning at least one of them is essential. Look how beautiful it is. You want to own one of these. It's not just about the beautiful art. Yeah, there's a lot of really great posts here. Make sure you give Mr. Abundant a follow. He's putting out all the alpha on a daily basis. Look at his Mystic staking he's getting paid out from. It's insane. You got to follow his journey, you guys. But let's go back up to what he reposted of Don. And look at this real quick. This is Don. He bought $5 worth of stacker and got $30. Let's go look at Don. Make sure you give Don a follow. He's another leader in our community. He's a king now. Look at the crown. Heavy weighs the crown, bro. He's doing a 10K stacker challenge right now. Still going, it looks like. So you guys have an opportunity there. Look at, he shared out the stream. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, fam? Come on. Dude, watch this. Watch this. You can't buy if you don't win. Multiple wallets help a bit too. Look at this. Look at these wins. Look at these wins. He's got wins on wins on wins. Look at these wins. No excuses, just wins. $2 in USDC, 5,000 stacker, $12 in USDC, $5 in USDC. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? If you're not putting $5 into the wheel every day, look at $12, $30. This is the name of the game. Look at him sharing all the spaces out. I love this. I love this, Don. We are totally in alignment. This guy and I, we are totally in alignment. This is what it takes to step your game up, to be a leader. This is what crypto and Web3 really is about. I got a post I'm going to put out a little bit later. I have something that I wrote. I was like deep and introspective this morning with some really deep prayers. I've been scheduling out these containers for those of you guys like Ed Block and some of you other guys that came in to the space with Cosm for the New Year's Eve session that he did in creating these containers. I have my morning retainer for my power hour, and I have my evening container for my sunset reflections that I do. And this morning when I woke up, I had this kind of aha moment, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I put something a little bit together. But with that being said, I just wanted to kind of show you guys, man, if you're not putting $5 on the wheel every day and winning and building your bags of stacker and winning USDC, look at this, bro. Look at this. Buy $5, get 30. Come on. You're missing out. So let's go ahead and into the show.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Man, that's a sexy voice. Who is that guy? Let's get to work. Oh, man. Look at that. Don even corrected me there. It's $1 buy, not a $5 buy where he got all that. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I'm going to move my camera just a little bit up. There we go. Like, come on, move, baby. There we go. All right, that's better. Oh, man, it's so great to see you guys. I'm so glad to be here. Wednesday, January 7th. We're 7 days in. It's my daughter's lucky number. I have something just stirring in me this morning. I feel like something big has got to be coming. It's just something powerful with the number 7. Tomorrow's my lucky number 8. And I'm sure Thursday will be a great day. But I was kind of mapping some things out. I was talking to you guys about, there's some news I'm going to get to about Michael Saylor and Barclays and some crypto law. But there's something else I wanted to share with you guys. A thesis, if you will. And actually, you know what? For some reason, I think I closed it out. So now I got to pull this back up. Here we go. My thesis for blockchain to you guys, and kind of get your guys' feedback, get your guys' brains kind of working, because I think the more we can be introspectively looking at the different aspects of crypto and making sure that we are rooted and rowing in the same direction and communicating this vision to other people, the faster this thing is going to grow. And so let me read this to you guys and kind of get your guys' opinion. My core belief, my thought process, and take this all with a grain of salt, chew up the meat, spit out the bones, do what you want with this. But crypto and blockchain is not about tech. Tech is similar to, and it's also not about money, but tech is kind of the one spoke on the wheel of what crypto and blockchain is. They're really, truly, oh my God, I realize why my camera isn't working good. Hold on a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, I moved my camera and it didn't move. I just figured something out. Hold on here. Dude. Ha! There it is. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. See, that was looking like 1992 up in the house. Okay, now we're official. Now we're live. Okay, I can't believe I didn't notice that before. But crypto and blockchain are not about tech. That might be a spoke on the wheel, but they're really about power. They're about ownership and ultimately leverage. I want to just take a moment, and I say this a lot, I feel, but I don't say it the right way. And I really, truly want to say this the right way, because I've had people call me out and throw away their meme militia gear and all this crap over this. I'm not here to shame anybody. I'm here to hold people accountable when they fumble the bag, when they make a mistake, when they're moving in the opposite direction of where we're all trying to move. If they want to hop out the boat, hop out the boat. That's totally fine. But don't tell me that you're bullish and then hop out the boat at the same time. That doesn't tell me that you're bullish. You're not in the boat rowing in the same direction. Business, as a whole, in the game of business, is about leverage. Many of you guys that are watching this and that will watch this on the replay are giving away your leverage. You're giving away your leverage. And that is what I'm trying to call out, is say, hey, I don't give a shit if you sell. That's not important to me. I care about you as a person and you having leverage in the game, in the world, and the economy of Web3. If you keep getting rid of the leverage that you've built for yourself for quick gains, you will reach a point in the next year and the next 2 years, who knows, in the next month, where you'll be sitting back and going, what in the hell did I do? He taught me that I need to be stacking my skills. He taught me that I need to be pursuing my purpose. He taught me that I need to be a giver, not a taker. He's teaching me all these things, but at the end of the day, I'm doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing and taking every little bit of stacker that I can and then selling it. And now here I am 30, 60, 90 days, 120 days later, 360 days later, and I got no fucking leverage. And I say that word, I don't curse very often, but I say that for a reason. To hopefully click something in your guys' minds that'll make you go, wait a minute, he's not speaking to try to shame me or try to FUD me or do anything like that. He loves me. He wants to see me win. He wants to see me stack my skills and chase my purpose and set myself free and set other people free. He wants to empower me. He wants to hold me in account for the abilities that God has given me. So if you're taking anything I'm saying as shame for selling, there's a few of you guys, I almost want to call you guys out, to be honest. I watch it. Every time you get a little bit of stacker in your hands, where does it go? Right into the chart. Every time. Doesn't matter if it's 1,000 stacker, 5,000 stacker, 10,000, it goes right into the chart. And it's gone. And you lost it. And now you got a little bit of liquidity to go chase some shitters or go pay a bill or whatever it is. But you got no leverage. You got some liquidity, but you got no leverage. The game of business, if you want to win, is about leverage. So I'm going to end it there. The people who own value, the people that can communicate value. This system, my core belief, is about owning value and controlling our system of distribution. We have a financial distribution system. We have a communication distribution system like this show right here. This is a form of distribution. We have our email list. We have our skill stacker community. It's distribution, guys. Are you seeing this? We have merchandise. How many of the crypto companies that you're invested into right now, do you have their merch sitting in your closet, right? Or some of you guys haven't received it yet. But how many of you guys actually have crypto company merch that you have for these companies? Like, what does their distribution actually look like? We want to build a system. Our core belief is who gets rewarded for contribution. When you contribute, you get those rewards. How you use those rewards are totally up to you. And I said what I said because I want to hold you guys accountable. I know that we're capable of doing more. And I don't care if you guys sell on the chart. I truly, this is not coming from a place of like, oh, you're selling on the chart. Oh, my price is going down. I don't give a shit. I really don't care about that. My goal is I want you guys to win. And when I see you guys losing your leverage, I'm like, dude, what is going on right now? Do you guys not listening to what I'm saying? Is this not sinking in? That's the thing I have a problem with. So my crypto thesis, here it is. Crypto is an economic infrastructure. It's not a casino. A lot of you guys are playing the casino and the gambling game. Fiat is designed to extract, and crypto is designed to route value peer to peer. If I were to show you and open up my wallet, you guys can go look at it yourself. Don't even take it from me. Go look at this yourself. Go to skillstacker.soul, that wallet address on SoulScan, and go calculate it. Go copy all the transactions on that list from all the pages that I have on there, and go paste that into a ChatGPT, to a Gemini, to a Claude, and go ask it how much stacker was sent out from this wallet. The proof is in the pudding. The receipts are right there. You just have to do a couple steps to look. Over 25 million stacker. That doesn't even include the 15 million stacker that I've burned. Tokens are incentive systems, not investments. They are leverage builders, you guys. The winners won't be the best traders. There's so many people that are invested and so obsessed with trading. I don't trade. I might do 1 or 2 trades in an entire month. I am not a trader. That is not what I am. And many of you guys are, and I totally respect that and I appreciate that. And we have that part of our ecosystem being built, that part of our world being built thanks to me and Maestro. But that's not a core part of who we are. We're not traders. We're creators, we're builders, we're investors, we're entrepreneurs, we're leaders, right? But we're mentors. But the core of our ethos of Skill Stacker, we're not traders. So the people who are building out the systems, those are people like myself and Mr. Abundant and Dawn and all the amazing people that we have in this community, me, Maestro, and even freaking, what's his name? Even Crypto Funk and so many of you guys, Ed Block and Bailey and so many great people here. We are the builders of these systems. If it doesn't create demand, if it doesn't create utility, if it doesn't create buy pressure, if it doesn't create community loyalty, it's dead long-term. Demand, utility, buy pressure, and community loyalty. Right there. It's dead. Those are not long-term plays. My blockchain thesis is truth plus automation at scale. Ownership without permission. Rules enforced by code, not trust. Transparency without a central authority, and coordination without middlemen. Blockchain is the back end of all future brands. We're seeing that with Zora. Okay, what happens if Skill Stacker and Brand Butler specifically all of a sudden becomes the infrastructure and layer for every single brand on the planet? Personal brand, solo brand, whatever you are, any brand on the planet. Zora's got something coming. They don't even realize what they got there early, but they ain't going to be the biggest. I promise you that. The operating system for communities. That's what this is all about. This is what I see blockchain being, is our operating system, and the rails for value and identity and reputation. I don't believe in hype. I'm not here for the NFTs, especially not for the JPEGs and all of that. I'm here for actual programmable trust. That is very, very important to me. But most important, and the thing that is close and near and dear to my heart, is my Skill Stacker thesis. Here's my Stacker thesis. Skill Stacker is not about the token. It's not about a brand. It's not even about the community. My thing is about you guys, that your skills are the new currency. If you are not adapting and evolving and getting with the times, your income and your livelihood will be the same thing as Blockbuster and Toys R Us, which they're making a comeback, but Blockbuster. It will be a thing of the past. If you're not leveling up your skills and getting in and learning how to use AI and learning how to do consulting and learning about blockchain and learning about crypto and learning about NFTs, and you're not building your skills in this new economy, you're going to get left behind. And so that's what Skill Stacker is about, is making sure that I can educate and equip millions of people. I will not stop until we've reached millions and millions, not just reached, but impacted millions of people. And I already know this. This is a calling that was put on my life and spoken over me at a church service from some random stranger who said this to me years ago, and I didn't believe her at the time. And as I've been walking out this journey with Skill Stacker, I'm realizing, like, holy shit, she was right. She was freaking right. Skills are the new currency. Degrees are slow. Who wants to spend freaking 4 years in a classroom making no money? That's a pass for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. Jobs are fragile. Everybody thinks they have job security, and they build these walls, these fake walls around themselves, thinking, oh, I got a job, I'm set. What happens when AI is taking your job next year or this year, and they wipe out 100 million jobs? Is your job going to be safe? You might want to ask yourself that question. Skill Stackers will be safe. if they actually go out and implement the skills that I'm teaching them. These platforms, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the X, even YouTubes, they don't care about you. But your skills plus the leverage that you're going to get will equal your sovereignty, which is biblical, y'all. Like literally, it's biblical. We were talking about sovereignty last night in our Bible study. This is what hit me really deep is I want you guys to be sovereign. I want you to have your skills. I want you to have leverage. I want you to have so much money in crypto and so much liquidity in crypto that you could be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to work with you, but I don't need to work with you. I'm cool. Versus like, oh, please, sir, please give me some $5 for gas. That's not what I want for you guys. That's not leverage. It's the opposite of leverage. Skill stacker turns learning into output, output into value, value into ownership, and ownership into compounding wealth. Wealth, not just financial wealth, physical, spiritual, emotional wealth, right? Social wealth amongst this community. Stacker is the scoreboard and the fuel. It's not the point. All right. So this stacker token is earned. It's not hyped. There's no passive freeloaders here. That game has passed. That time has ended. I'm calling people out. You guys will see me on the timeline when people are like, oh, I want to be part of your giveaway. Hopefully I win this time. I'm like, why would you win? I'm going to call people out. No mercenary liquidity. No short-term mindsets will be rewarded. And when I see that, those people will no longer be on my list. I don't care how much you've done in the past. I will start to remove you from the list of people that I see that are playing the game the right way. I know how to play this game, you guys. I don't need Skill Stacker. I don't need the token. I can go make $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month on just consulting alone, not including all my other streams. I don't need this. Just like I said a minute ago, I want this. I want this. That's the place we need to be operating from, but I don't need this. I need this like I need to lose an extra 10 pounds. Like I don't need to lose an extra 10 pounds. I need to gain an extra 10 pounds. I don't need this. I want to make sure you guys really, truly understand this. This is not life-changing for me. This fills my cup up. This is my calling. This is what I've been given by God to do, is to try to empower people in Nigeria and people in America, people all over the world. I want to educate, equip, empower, and train and build up these leaders. That's what's matter. That's what matters to me. That's what I want, but I don't need it. So the token exists to reward our builders, to incentivize contribution, to fund our ecosystem. A lot of people have forgotten that. And to create circular buy pressure. If someone asks, what's the price going to? They've already totally missed the point. All right. So what I actually stand against, I know I've said a lot about this, and then I'm going to wrap it up after this. This is my antithesis. What I'm against. I'm against VC venture capital extraction. I'm against founder cash grabs, people launching a coin and then extracting the liquidity from other people. I'm against that shit. I'm against empty DAOs. We've seen other projects that had a DAO come get into our DAO. And I saw the writing on the wall from the very beginning. That's a bunch of BS. The founder just makes the ultimate decision at the end of the day anyway. And he might say, oh, I'm in good faith. I'll support the community and what they do, and I'll change my vote. But DAOs are a bunch of bullshit most of the time. I'm just going to call it like I see it. I see the chumps for who they are now. And I see the BS for what it is now. All the rose-colored glasses that I had when I came in here are gone. They're gone, you guys. Memes, meme coins with no engine. That's what I'm against. If they're just a meme coin just to have a meme coin, it's trash. It's garbage. Communities that are built on vibes instead of actually providing value. I was in a space last night and I literally had to leave because it was like people serenading each other and singing to each other, and like, I mean, it was cool and it's entertaining, but I'm just not here for the entertainment. I'm here to make money. I'm here to build wealth. I'm here to change lives. And it was like an hour-long space of just nothing. And I'm like, dude, what the hell is they're just wasting their God-given time. You can't make more time, you guys. You can't make more of it. That's what I'm against. We don't want tourists. We want citizens. I want citizens of this world that we're building. We're building a world, a skill stacker world with different parts and different kings and different queens and different parts of our kingdom. So my one-liner here. I'm using blockchain to turn skills into ownership, communities into economies, and builders into sovereign operators without permission from banks, platforms, or gatekeepers. And I will end it there. So I know that's a long ass intro, but let's see here. Who do we got here? Let's see. Camera so much better. Yes, thank God. Let's see. We got Lulu in the house. We got Lululemon in the house. We got Sleepy Squirrel. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? Hopefully I didn't get too harsh with my messaging there, but I just wanted to keep it real with you guys. I've really been thinking about this. It's been heavy, and I had to find the words to communicate it. And thankfully this morning I woke up, and with the help of ChatGPT, I did. So let's get into an update. Let me come in here, stop screen sharing. What was I even sharing to begin with? Let me come in here and share this with you guys. Okay, let's see. We got to get a market update. Where the hell did it go? Okay, let me try this. Try this again. There we go. Okay, come in here. Look what's going on with the market right now. It's down again. What the heck, man? We're down to 91,000 again, back on Bitcoin. Still right here in the middle on Fear and Greed, 41.23 with altcoin season. 91,000 with Bitcoin here, down about 1%. Nice little dip back down, little contraction. That's okay. 2.4% with ETH down to 31. Tether is about the same, of course. XRP down to 220, down 3% in the last 24 hours since I saw you. Down 7.7% with BNB, down 1.5 with Sol, at 136 right now. USDC at 4, Tron at 1.9, Doge at 1.4, and Cardano or up 1.4, 1.9. And then Cardano down almost 1%, 0.75% there at 40 cents. Remember when I was saying, hey, look at that, guys. Freaking Cardano's at, well, let's go look at it. Cardano's at, and this is something I'm bullish on. Let's go to a 1 month chart. You could have grabbed Cardano when I was talking about it on 12/31. Look at that, December 31st. You could have grabbed a bunch of Cardano at 33 cents. Now, let's go look at the all-time real quick. Look what Cardano's been. $2.83. You could have made $2.50 when this thing goes back to where it was, to an all-time high. It's coming, you guys. If you don't know much about Cardano, I'm telling you, it's coming. Cardano is a very, 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 very bullish project because of the founder. That is a based dev. Cardano ain't going anywhere. It's been in the top 10. It's going to stay in the top 10, and I think it's going to start to creep its way up, if I'm being honest. I think some other ones are going to come down, and I think Cardano is going to creep up. So if you don't have any Cardano, I'm telling you, you need a little bag of that, especially at 40 cents. It's still cheap. Want to ride this thing up from 40 cents to 260 to $3 to $5? This is one you're going to want to grab. Right, it's up 21% over the last 7 days. Solana. If I had $1,000 right now, which I got more than that, but if I had $1,000 to invest right now, I would split my investment probably in 3 parts. I would probably do 20% of it in Cardano, 20% of it in XRP, and then the other 60% I would put into Solana, because you're going to be able to make a lot of money with that Solana, and you can turn Solana. That's the beautiful thing with Solana, is you can make more Solana out of the Solana that you have. It's very easy to make Solana from Solana. So even though it may not double, triple, quadruple, right, in the short term, you still have a way to make a lot of money with your Sol. All right, let's go over to Stacker, see what's going on there. I haven't logged in here today yet, but I'm going to log out of this so I don't dox everybody. You can see here, we're sitting here at 1.3. Well, we had a $792 dip right there. All right, and then let's go down. You can see here, we're still above 1 million. We've had almost $2,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. If you'll notice and pay attention to the patterns, this is creeping up. This has been increasing slowly and surely. It's building pressure. It's increasing. Every time we have a big sell, we have people that come in and do a big buy, right? That was a sell and then a big buy. Sell, 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 big buy. Sell, 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 big buy, right? We have these buys consistently coming in. We're building more and more and more pressure. Pay attention. This is with Sol being at $136 right now. We were at 141. We were at 1.1 million last night. Look at this. Let me go show you, just in case you didn't pay attention to the chart yesterday. But we were at 1.1 million last night, right? And then we had this happen this morning. Thanks for that. 1.1 million. All right. That was that SOL being at 140. Okay. Remember, we were at 260. That's more than twice. It's almost twice the price, I should say. Right. So that puts Stacker at least at the 2.2, 2.4, $2.5 million mark. This is a long-term game. Crypto is a long-term game. The people who are convicted are the ones that are going to win. The people who got back with us and joined in on Stacker right here, right here, are the ones that got to reap the benefits. Look at that. That was our floor. And then we had some big activity. We had our big run. Here's our floor. What's the next run going to look like as we start to creep this thing up? Is it going to look like this? I guess we'll see. Let's go look at Meme Militia real fast. What's going on, guys? Is everybody asleep? We got this guy sitting here for 1.4 Stacker, or 1.4 SOL, 1.4 SOL, 1.4 SOL, 1.4 SOL. There's 4 of them right here for grabs. There's never been a better time. Never been a better time. This is your opportunity. I'm going to be doing some deals with somebody in the community today. I'm probably going to buy one of these up and gift it to them. I am going to buy one of these up and gift it to them for all the memes they created for the month. They created a ridiculous amount of memes. I'm going to talk to Mr. Abundant about it this morning, but there's somebody in the community that I think deserves to have a meme militia, and they've been busting their tail, and I think it's time to reward them. So I'll let you guys know about that. What is this little green guy here? What is that about? I don't know what that little green arrow is, but yeah. So we got this sitting here. We haven't had any activity for 4 days. There's an opportunity for you guys. And we really haven't had any good opportunity in 9 days. It's time to make some moves, y'all. Got 130 owners now. You guys are getting smart. 130 owners. That's 130 people in the meme militia. Or at least, I mean, there's probably a few people that have multiple wallets, maybe 4 to 5 wallets. So realistically, there's probably 80 people, 90 people, somewhere in that range. That's a pretty good freaking Spartan crew right there. My goal is I want to see this get to 300. I'd love to see 300 people here. If we can a little bit over double this and get 300 meme militia holders in here that will never sell these, that will hold on to these, like these are going to be coveted, you guys. Like people don't understand how rare these are and how small this supply. 555? Dude, this ain't nothing, man. This is nothing. This is such a small supply. There's only 33 kings and 55 queens and 111 commanders. This person right here doesn't realize there's 111 of these things in our entire collection. This is the collection that actually makes you money. All of my future collections, like the PFP collection that's coming out, there's no utility for that. It's just going to unite our community. That's the utility. This is the money-making collection. People that have this make money. If you do not have a meme militia, you're going to struggle to make money in our ecosystem. We reward our meme militia holders. So don't miss this, man. I'm telling you. Let's go to Bird Eye really fast because I want to get over to the wheel. Let's see here. Again, a lot of things are down, as you can see here. Lots of stuff down. Renders down. BNB's down. Ondo's down. Knight is up. PayPay is up. Meme is up. Doge is up. Let's go over to Solana, more importantly. Whoa, Pippin's down 18%. That's a good buy. For those that like to buy, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I take that back. I digress. I strike that from the record. Okay. Pippin's not a good buy. Stacker's a good buy right now. But you got Jito down 11%, Whiff down, Rect down 10%, ATH down 7.7, Dog down 6.6, and then ALCH is up and Melania is up. That's it. Everything else is down. Everything else is down. So that's the name of the game. You can see all the trending tokens. Go check out Bird Eye if you haven't done that yet. They need to become a sponsor of what we're doing here. I'm going to have to see if I can find any kind of affiliate program or sponsorship program. Or if anybody knows anybody at Bird Eye, please let me know. I'm very curious and interested. Look at, they put Monad on here now. Chog. I never heard of any of these. I don't know much about Monad, but it might be worth at least exploring and looking at and bringing you guys some alpha back on that. I'll see what I can find out about Monad. I am a deep researcher, so I'll let you know. All right. with that all being said, which is like one of my favorite lines now, let's see. What do we got here? We all need this. Thanks for the advice. Business minute turning into 60 minutes. That's right. Wait, did I not do the intro? I didn't do the intro. Did I fumble the bag on that? I didn't. I never did the intro. That's hilarious. I think those selling forgot about our all-time high. I think they did too, bro. Monad was a pre-sale scam. I think the green arrow on the Magic Eden is PPL viewing, people viewing the NFT page or added it to the cart. See, look at Crypto Funk coming in with the alpha. Good shit, bro. I got my agenda all lined out for today of what I'm doing, everything I got for my agenda. Look at this. These are all the things that I'm handling. I put this down this morning. I got a partnership coming that I'm working on today heavily. My secret mystery guy that's been called in a few times. I got my rate sheets that I'm putting together. I got my friend Jennifer that we got to send an updated link to. I got another project that's a really, really big project that my boy Bailey and I met with yesterday, which is going to be really good for us. Let's see here. We got some email campaigns going out. So we got some big stuff happening today. Today's a big one. So, and then all my 1 year anniversary stuff that I'm working on for us for our 1 year anniversary coming up on the 18th. The 18th, we're 11 days away, you guys. 11 days away from our 1 year anniversary. So thanks for the alpha there, Don. All right. With that being said, let me go over here to this wheel. Grab this for you guys. You guys like money, right? You like the money? I give you the money. You want the money? I give you the money. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's pull this up. I'm such a weirdo. That's why my wife loves me, though. Okay. So let's see here. What can I put on the wheel that's fun today? Okay, there we go. I'm going to put 5,000 stacker on the wheel. 5K stacker, and then I'm going to put, I got a bunch of $1 USDCs. I'm going to take one of those off. I'm going to put 1K stacker there instead. And then should I do a match? I'm going to do a match. But I'm only going to do, you guys will see it here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to save this as episode 168. I didn't even get into the news, which sucks. You know what? I need to read the news real quick. Barclays bets on stablecoins as 168. Saylor gets a lifeline and U.S. crypto laws hit a delay. Can't believe I forgot the intro today. That's okay. Not a big deal. Number one, Barclays enters the stablecoin arena. Barclays, one of the UK's biggest banks, just made its first ever investment into a stablecoin platform. The company is called UBYX, UBYX, a US-based clearing platform for regulated stablecoins. It connects banks and fintechs to regulated issuers like Ripple, XRP, Paxos, AllUnity, and Eurodollar. Tony McLaughlin, UBYX founder and ex-city executive, calls himself a tokenized money maximalist. The goal, a global network for regulated digital money that works with traditional financed institutions. Barclays didn't say how much it invested, but this marks a major shift in how traditional banks are thinking about tokenized finance. 2, Michael Saylor from Strategy. Their stock has surged after the MSCI news. Michael Saylor's company, better known for holding 673,000 Bitcoin, just caught a break. MSCI confirmed it will not remove crypto treasury companies from its index, at least for now. That means that Strategy stays in major passive index funds, keeping billions in inflows on the table. With this decision, institutional demand could have dropped off a cliff. After falling 4.1% during the regular trading, the stock jumped 6.6% after hours trading. MSCI will conduct a broader review, but for now, DATCO's digital asset treasury companies are safe. And number 3, I was going to drink this, but I'm going to wait. TD Cowen warns of more delays on the U.S. crypto bill. The U.S. Clarity Act, aimed at regulating digital assets, is likely delayed until 2027, says TD Cowen. That means it may not take effect until 2029. Ouch. The holdup, political chess around the 2026 midterms, and a conflict of interest clause that would ban Trump and his family from operating a crypto business. Boo. Lawmakers might push the clause out there by 3 years so that it doesn't apply to the current Trump administration. Here's the bottom line. No real progress is expected until after the elections, but once power shifts, the bill could move fast. There we go. All right. Now let's get to the wheel. Thank you for listening to me there. The coin itself is legit, but the boost was because of all the scammers and pre-sales they did. I see. But Bitcoin has succeeded even with all of its shady past. So it doesn't matter how it starts. Dude, Don, you're on it today, bro. Are you trying to get a co-host position or what? What's going on here, man? I love it when you're dropping the alpha like that. Don's a smart man, very smart. Same as ETH, hella scams. Well, the internet was built on corn. I'm using the word corn instead of the other word. And if the internet could succeed and be as successful as it became on corn, and it had a catalyst like that in the beginning, then maybe scammers and grifters are an important part. God uses things that are bad for good all the time. He said, I'm at work. We're going to get you out of that work, bro. We're going to help you stop trading. I can't even say it out loud without laughing. We're going to help you stop trading. Never mind. We're just going to stop it there. You can finish that sentence. All right, let's get to the wheel. Enough nonsense. Here we go. Chain breakers day 168. There we go. Let me hide this. Look at the wheel, man. Look at this wheel. Oh, my God. All right, let's see here. I have a little monad, he said. All right, we got 1K USD. We got a 1X match. If you guys bought a bunch of stacker, I got a 1X match on this wheel, baby. I have a little bit of monad. Did you sell it, Blessed Boy? Did you sell your monad that you got? Just messing with you, bro. Just giving you a hard time. Don't sell it. Anyway. All right, let's roll it. We're going to go start with 37 G17. I need my handy dandy notebook and my handy dandy pen. All right. Let's get it out. Dude, I've almost gone through this whole notebook. Look, I only have a few pages left. Yikes. And don't worry, I didn't send out the stacker this morning from yesterday, and I'll send both of them out today. 37G7T is up first. Let's go. The king, and then G5E1, and then 8GDEL, and then AKBE. 500 stacker for CG or for 37G7T. Let's go to CG5E1. Let me get my music going. All right, 1K. There we go. 1K for you, CG5E1. 8GDEL. Let's go. 1K stacker. Let's go. AKBEQ. Let's do it. AKBEQ. Come on. $1 in USDC for AKBEQ. Next one here. Let's see. Who do we got? We got, somebody bought right before the show. 4CKKB. Let's go. 4CKKB. Let's do this. Whoa, Danny's back. 12AXE. Danny's back. Danny! My dog. 12AXE. We got to get Danny up on this wheel, dog. Let's go. $1 USDC for 4CKKBQ. Let's go, Danny. Come on, buddy. My boy. Let's go. C-U-N-O-V, C-U-N-O-V. Come on. I love Danny. Miss you, Danny. C-U-N-O-V. Let's go. How you like this song? 1K stacker for my dog. All right, here we go. Let's see here. We got the next one is GZKKX. GZKKX. Another legend. Let's go, legend. Come on, what are you going to get? Can anybody buy more than $5? I see one here that bought more than $5. $1 USDC. Let's click on this guy here. Yep, 6A EXP. 6A EXP. There we go. I'm not going to tell you guys when I'm putting matches up on the wheel. They're just going to happen randomly. VHDC. What is it? What is it? $1 USDC for 6A EXP. All right, next one here. VHDC. Here we go. Let's go, $1 USDC. HV1R4. Here we go. You guys listening to the lyrics of this? 6S CRT. Here we go. We are the answer, fam. We are the proof. And we are the future. We are the future. We are the answer. And we are the proof. Let's go. Well, that was 6S CRT. Who do we got next? We did 37G17. EK SMS with $5 buy. EK. I swear, if you hit this freaking thing here today, I gotta change the wheel. Hold on. All right, if you hit this freaking thing again, dude. Here we go. EK SMS. Here we go. Let's see what happens. If they hit the match, it's gonna be hilarious. EK SMS. What are they gonna get? 500 stacker. Not today, my sir. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got ANDK7. Let's go. System needs you more than you need it. What are we talking about? 1K stacker for ANDK7. Something's coming. All right, let's see here. Come on. I can feel it in the air. Something's rising. All right, here we go. Next person we got on the wheel is... Ooh, there's a big one. We don't have a me militia, though. 5NSNB. 5NSNB. This beat right here. So good. 5NSNC. Here we go. Let's do this. Came in with a $22 buy. Hit the match. Oh. 500 stacker. Man, that would have been so good. All right, let's see here. Who do we got next? M1 DSB. M1 DSB. Let's do this. I look at the time on the wheel. Okay, yeah, we got a couple left. 1K stacker. All right, let's see. Coming to the end. Ooh, we got a new holder. They only bought $1 though. Let's see here. Okay, 7GI GOC. No, that was before the time. Woo! Let's go, fam. Let's freaking go. Oh, I forgot one person. 3ERNY. 3ERNY. Let's go. That was a great song. Last spin for the wheel today. Here we go. $1 USDC. There's a new wallet with a queen in it. What? 97QER7. Let's see if I see that on the wheel. 97QER7. So I'm starting back from yesterday. Okay. 97QER7. 97QER7. 97. 97, 97, 97, 97, 97. Nope. I don't have a 97 QER7 here on the wheel. 97. I'm looking real hard. 97, 97, 97. Maybe they'll be on the wheel for tomorrow, though. I don't know if you saw it or where you saw it, but I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, no, I don't see it here. That's okay. All right. Well, we got through the whole thing. It was the longest freaking business minute of all time, as Don pointed out. Thank you for calling me out on that, Don. I totally realized I didn't do the intro. Yeah, it is a hi, Danny moment. Great to see you, Danny. Korn and Disney, but Blu-ray didn't make it. So maybe that strategy is bad now. That's funny. Well, we got a couple minutes to chill. Oh man, I'm so excited for today. I wish I could tell you why, but I'm excited. Today's going to be a great day. Especially, it was kind of an interesting sign that Danny bought today. I feel like he's become like a spiritual creature in my life. Danny's back. Not on the show. We'll get him on the show. Got some great guest interviews coming up for you guys. Got a strategy behind that. I will be in the space today with Unify. Lots of stuff cooking. And after I talk in the space today, you guys will understand a little bit more of what's going on. So if you guys want to hang out with me in the Unify space today, that's usually around 1 o'clock Pacific. I think he's been changing up the time a little bit, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that was going on. So we got 2 minutes left. I feel so much peace, you guys. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, there's no music right now, but there's stillness and quiet, and I feel a lot of peace. Sometimes GM doesn't put buys in, I guess. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think I'm on. Let me go check Jupe. I didn't notice that. I never actually considered that. Let me go look at that wallet real quick. Let me see here. 97QER7. Let me go look on Jupiter, because Jupiter definitely will. 9QER799. I'm looking for a wallet that starts with 9. Whoa, what time was this? Hold on. I just saw a buy for a wallet address I didn't call. It says 1 day ago. Hold on a minute. Dude, I'm wondering if GM's been missing buys. Let me look at this right here. Hold on. What time was this? 1 day ago, 12:05 yesterday. 4U9JG. Holy crap. I got a spin for 4U9JG. Dude, it didn't show up on GMGN. Wow, dude, Mr. Abundant. We got a problem here. That's because that was before. So 4U9GG. Okay. No, that was right. Yeah, no, there's no buys for that wallet address, bro. Not on Jupiter, not on GMGN. But I'll check my DMs and make sure. I almost spun for somebody that we weren't needing to spin for. So this is great to see, though. But yeah, let me know. I'll make sure if I have to spin offline, I'll spin. But I love you guys, truly. Hopefully you didn't take my message at the beginning of this too harshly. I didn't see on Jupiter either. Got one of them on my new wallets, secret wallets. Ooh. So we'll figure it out. Thank you guys for letting me know, bringing that to my attention. Have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow. Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the West with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Hi, Danny.